Sweet. Wow. Okay, so we're the CMIP ARD group. We were working with a data set called CMIP6, which is a climate model. So looking at as air component and ocean component, and does historical and future runs, looking at a whole bunch of different climate models. So Julius Busecki put together a Python package that can be used to work with some of the intricacies of actually accessing and managing the data. And so the goal of this group was to take that package that he wrote and use it in a couple different use cases, kind of put some pressure testing on it, which we found a bug or two, which was great, and also developed this notebook, which was an additional example of some things that you can do with the CMIP6 climate data.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of like our notebook. We kind of started our notebook around this like kind of use case that our leads came up with. But basically, well, this was kind of a skeleton of what we wanted to do. We sort of achieved some of these goals. I guess we'll just sort of walk through it. Basically, what we're able to do using this package is, we have these data sets which are available on the cloud. We load them, and then, since all these CMIP models have like different grids and stuff like that, this CMIP preprocessing package is able to basically convert these into like standardized grids, so we can run the same analysis for a lot of them. So basically, what's going on here is we take a bunch of models, and then we choose the variables that we want. Choose a few experiments, so that we have like historical forcing plus the SSP 5.85, 5 through 8.5 forcing. And using this, we can do a bunch of pre-processing using the package, and then get time series of like sort of ensemble temperatures over the whole globe. So yeah.
Cool. So I will take over the presentation, and then the second part of this project was to look at regional masking. So basically what it means is like you have a specific ocean basin that you're interested in, and then it's kind of inconvenient to have a whole data set because it's just chillers. So we wanted to sort of find a way to focus on one region of the ocean. And this is what we got. So the first example is showing how to do with one single data set. Can you scroll down a little bit to that? Yeah. And then we sort of like imported this like map or a shape file from, I think, ArcMap or GIS that's available. And this is like some Southern Ocean close to Antarctica, and then there is like labeled regions of that ocean. And do you mind scrolling down a little?
You're at 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
So I'll be very quick. So you can sort of like select the region by the name that's given by the map, and then we can sort of like map the variable you want. This is a temperature, I believe. And then the very bottom, if you don't mind. And then we can sort of like use a region masking using a package that's gonna give us the index of the ocean basin for individual ocean basin. And the very last one, please. Yeah, and then you can sort of a mask by the index, and then we can have, this is a Arabian Sea, but you can just choose whatever ocean you want. Thank you.
Cool, thank you. We have 50 seconds for question, if anyone wants to raise a hand. And feel free to post questions on the project channel if you need time to mull this over. Keep going.
No, it's not a question, it's just a suggestion. You mentioned that you found a bug or two. If you can add the label on the bug or the PR that fixed it that said that happened during the Oceanhackweek, would help us get momentum for other projects to do the same.
Great comment. Thanks, Felipe. All right. Let's now move back to our first project then.